Hi guys. So I came across this comment in this video where I talk about my Wraith build, and in my Wraith build I talk about how I think active reload is better than Quicksilver reload on Wraith and some of the reasons as to why. And I basically want to talk more about Quicksilver reload versus active reload, when which one is better than the other, and so on. So before we begin, if there's anything you guys disagree with in the video, please let me know in the comments and we can have a discussion in the comments section. So as you guys know, active reload or Quicksilver reload is always pretty much a must buy on almost every gun focused build because reloading is so slow in this game. But there's actually two other items that I want to talk about in this video other than active or Quicksilver reload that you can go for. So I see a lot of people on like Haze, especially earlier on, they buy active reload and Quicksilver reload, and I think that is really bad. I think most people can agree on that, but if you're newer to the game, make sure you don't buy both because most of the time, especially on a hero like Haze, where she already has 100 bullets in the late game, she has like 100 ammo capacity. You don't really get to use the second one very often, and it becomes like pretty inefficient. So make sure you only buy active reload or quicksilver reload and not both in like all of your games. So what happens when there's like a hero like Vindicta, where her clip size is so small and she can't slide. So in the sky, she just shoots like her 20 bullets and she has to reload again. I think this is where the first honorable mention item comes in, which is long range. And as of today, which is the 28th of October, 2024, long range gives it reduces reload time by 20%. And I think on a hero like Vindicta, especially because she benefits from long range, that's a really big deal. Because when you're playing Vindicta, it's like you have to buy Quicksilver Reload and you have to get ammo items, and it just feels really bad because her magazine size is so small. It doesn't feel great to get a percentage magazine increase. So I think long range is already enough for Vindicta. The second item I want to talk about that can also be used to instantly reload and is for rare cases only is melee charge. And that should be obvious when you buy those kind of items. On a hero like Abrams or like a hero that likes to hit people, melee people, it's really strong. Especially because it doesn't only instantly reloads, it adds ammo onto your current ammo capacity, so that's really strong. And I think this can be used for like support characters as well, like support Ivy. I like to go it on support Ivy because she doesn't really, her guns aren't really that contested, her gun slots. And even though she can slide a lot, it still feels nice to buy like a punching item, and long range doesn't feel that nice in support Ivy either. Okay, so I have 4 examples in here that I'm gonna go into more depth in as to which item to buy. So first we have Wraith, and for Wraith, I think active reload is the best because first of all, this gives ammo capacity, which Wraith likes because she has a high base ammo capacity, so 18% is a whole 10 bullets for her. So she gains a whole 10 ammo from this. And the fact that Quicksilver Reload just doesn't really suit her kit. Because which one do you put it on? So a lot of people put it on 1, and I do think 1 is the best one if you're going to go for Quicksilver Reload. But most of the time, especially in late game, you build up card trick so quickly that you're pretty much always spamming card trick. So your Quicksilver Reload is going to be really inefficient. Either that, or you're not going to be using your cards properly, and you're not going to be maximizing your cards. And a lot of people say you're 3 as well. That was the one in the YouTube comments, was to just put it on 3. And the reason why this doesn't really work is because the cooldown on this ability is 12 seconds, as you can see. But the cooldown on this is 48 seconds, and when you level it up, it's 34. So you're essentially doubling the cooldown of Quicksilver Reload just by putting it on full auto. It's also because like you want to pop full auto as soon as you stun someone, or like you have an opportunity like Dynamo ult, you want to increase your DPS, that's when you press this. It's not really when you're out of bullets. You don't want to save it for that. This is not it. You should definitely put it on your 1 if you're insistent on going Quicksilver Reload and you hate active reload, which I understand. Active reload is pretty clunky. But make sure you put it on 1 if you're going to use this. Yeah, that's it for Wraith. So the next example is Haze. So Haze starts off with really, really low ammo capacity, but when she gets items, like right now, she instantly has 50 from like with just these items, and that's without ammo scavenger charges. And she, in my opinion, likes to go Quicksilver Reload because it synergizes with her 1 really, really well. So you have the cooldown, which is 26 seconds and 14 seconds when you level it up twice. So that's perfect for Quicksilver Reload. And Haze likes to initiate by shooting a bit first, building some fixation, and then refreshing, and then shooting again. So she can get the most damage out of doing that. But I get sometimes that you have to throw your dagger first, but usually you're not throwing your dagger first. And you can usually save your dagger, and even when they're running, it does like a mini stun. Even if you keep spraying, it's still like a mini stun. And the reason I think active reload just isn't as good on Haze is because when you're spraying someone down, you still have to like wait for half the reload time before you can reload it. Okay, so I refresh it again. It's not an instant reload, and Haze really can take advantage of the instant reload because she's a burst character. So this time that it takes to reload is like, even though it's a lot faster, it's not instant, and Haze really prefers it to be instant, in my opinion. Okay, so the next example for the niche items is Vindicta. So Vindicta has like really low ammo capacity at 22, and the fact that she can't slide like Ivy and stuff means that her ammo capacity is just gonna be really low always. Like when you're on the ground, you can slide infinite ammo like Ivy and stuff. Even though Ivy's ammo capacity is really low, sometimes it feels like she can shoot forever just because she's always sliding. And Vindicta doesn't have that, and she has low ammo capacity, and when she gets these mana items when she's flying, your ammo is going to be gone so fast. And even if you refresh this and shoot again and clear this, she's just always reloading. She's like reloading 50% of the time, right? So I actually think an item like long range just helps so much because it reduces 20% reload time. 20%. And this is always while reloading without a cooldown. Because the problem with having active reload or Quicksilver on this character is that you use it once, you can only use it once, and then it goes on cooldown. So for the rest of the fight, I don't have this anymore. Okay, I turned off cooldown, so it's a bad example. But you know what I mean. And the same thing goes for Quicksilver. And the other reason why I think Quicksilver Reload isn't so great on Vindicta is because there's no really great uh, spell to put it on, because most people put it on their alt, but you don't really save your alt for when you're out of ammo. You just shoot it for whenever you need it. Like whenever you can kill with it, people just press it. So it's not really a spell that you can save. And for Crow, this reduces the resist reduction, so you want to shoot it at your enemy at the start of the fight, and same for Stake, because you want to start the fight with this. If you made it this far into the video, thanks a lot for watching, and if you want to support the channel and see more content like this, please leave a sub. It would help out a lot. If I reach 500 subs, I can start monetizing the channel and take content creation more seriously. Thanks for watching.